Hello everyone, it's Joe Casadonti, Casadonti Homes. We're out here in Doylestown getting ready to pour some footing, and we have our concrete truck lined up here along with our pump truck. This is the piece of equipment needed to pump that concrete all the way over to the far end of this house because we have no access otherwise. So what will happen is the concrete trucks will line up here, one out at the street, and they'll get connected to this pump truck to get it pumping. They'll go through this tube, long arm, and then through this tube, and then into the area where the concrete needs to go. And you can see here, you see the footing is formed, the rebar is in the hole, or in the footing there. You can see the exterior drain pipe here. This is the exterior drain, and it has a cloth sleeve over it, keep it from clogging. Now once the footing is poured, when we're forming the walls up, this here will get stone all around it. So they'll put stone underneath that, and then on top of that you have about 2 foot of stone all the way around the outside of the foundation. The pipe you see on the inside here, this is inside the basement. That pipe that doesn't have the cloth on it, that will go inside the perimeter, inside the basement there, and it'll be stone around that as well, and the whole basement will be stone. And in this case, because there's a nice walkout basement and fall away property, what will happen is all of this piping will, inside and out, like this inside pipe will go all the way over and it'll go into the sump hole. The outside pipe normally would go around and go into the sump hole, but it's going to go on the outside. It's going to go all the way to this point here, and what will happen is everything will connect. This ditch here is going to be filled with concrete about 3 feet to 3.5 feet high for a frost footer, because this area will be a walkout basement. But right at this corner of the building, right about here, after the footing's poured, this piping will be joined here and then stoned outside, and then there'll be a pipe that goes all the way out to the edge of the property and to daylight. So it'll be a daylight drain, and it's a gravity drain. The best thing you can have for a situation where you want to make sure you have a dry basement. So we're going to have both. We're going to have a sump pit right here. There's the pit, the bucket. There'll be a hole dug right there down. That'll be a sump pit. And this interior drain will go to that. The exterior drain will go out and into a daylight gravity drain, so that all the water just drains away from the house and drains away from the foundation and keeps your basement dry. So we'll have more video when the walls are being formed. You can actually then see all that black pipe covered up and wrapped in stone and ready to go, laid out. So over the next couple days that'll happen too. Okay, so that's our getting ready to pour video here, and I think we're gonna start pouring any minute. Have a good day.